So actually, I work in a software company in India, which provides software service in Europe. So I was given a project last week, which is the client is a non-profit insurance company. Okay, there are two type of insurance given by this company. One is mandatory and another is optional. The mandate for the expenses for the mandatory insurance is given by the Belgium government, and for the optional insurances, the person has to bear the expenses for it. So can I work in this company for? Can I work in this? If my work can if it's halal to work in this company or not?
Okay, you want to work for the company itself?
I work for the software company which provides service to the that insurance company.
Oh, and the insurance company is a commercial insurance company?
It says that it's a non-profit insurance company, but it provides two type of insurance. One is mandatory, and one is optional. The mandatory insurances expenses is provided by the government of Belgium, and the optional for the optional, if the one has to bear the expenses from their own pocket.
I understand. The segment which is optional, how could it be a non-profit insurance company? It's hard to imagine an insurance company which is non-profitable. What does it mean?
I I don't know, Sheikh. I just joined this project in 1 week before.
Let me tell you simply. Insurance companies are one of two. Commercial, which is based on individuals, private sector, they take your money and they provide services. They take your money, they put it in the bank, it generates interest, and this is how they cover some of the expenses, and all the profit goes to their pocket. And there is takafuli insurance, which is either provided purely by the government or by the syndicate. What syndicate? A group of doctors, okay? The union of the teachers. So everyone pays. And then if anyone falls ill, if somebody dies, if somebody's wife in the hospital, they give them enough to cover some of the expenses. By the end, no profit goes to somebody's pocket. Everyone is beneficiary. This is halal 100%. And it's such a beautiful cooperation. Allah Aslan recommended that in the Quran. وَتَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى. But the first form, or its commercial insurance company, individuals, private sector are beneficiary. They take your money and you keep paying. And if somebody gets sick, they give them some of the expenses or the full coverage depending on the policy. But the money is taken, they put in the bank, they generate interest, and then all the profit goes to them afterward. This is commercial insurance, and this is haram. So based on the explanation I provided you, you can find out what does the company that you're talking about offer, and you'll be able to decide whether it's lawful or not.